What's up, people? It's Potty People. Jeremy's out here by himself today. How are we doing tonight? How are we doing? Let's see if I can keep up with chat. Keela's going to be on chat with y'all, so she can keep up with chat. Does that count? Counts good enough for me. I've got some slight issues with my ear set here. And I just realized, let me bring Josh on because he's actually already in the other scene too. Hello, Josh.
Hey, hey.
You got your mic? Thank you. Just bring it right over here, please. Thank you very much. What? Yes, I'm live. You want to say hi? Step over and say hi.
Let's see how delayed I am.
Like that. Thank you. My Bluetooth is... Oh yeah, Stand Up for Cancer shirt on over here. Look at this. Yeah, that's nice.
Nice.
I just came in today. Yeah, they sent that in today. Sponsor what?
Oh, is that for you
JBL.
guys doing the stream and everything?
Yeah.
And doing the fundraising? Yeah.
Oh, JBL. Yeah. Love you. She said sponsored by JBL. Oh boy.
Hey, that's they make good stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, she's got the JBL set. So these right here are the shock, and they're fine, but it's acting really strange. It's I don't know if it's because my computer is over there in that corner. If it's like it shouldn't be too far. I mean, if I can hit it with a rock, it shouldn't be too far. I can't throw that good. So
my AirPods, I can walk. I swear, my warehouse section away, I can walk, and they still get reception.
Oh, you gave her that one? Yeah, the AirPods are pretty good. Keela, I didn't know you gave her that shirt. That's cool.
Yeah.
She said he ditched me from Malamaker. You didn't get ditched. If you wanted to come out here, you could. Oh boy.
I thought she just needed a break from you for a night.
That's probably true. Oh, you know what? Is that subscribe button blocking half the bottom of the screen? Or does that come on after? Do you guys see a subscribe button in the bottom right of the screen? Or does that just show after the stream has been up?
I'm curious.
I know where to show it off.
That's new.
Is that
new?
Okay,
yeah.
So no, it's been there.
It's not covering me up or anything.
No, I know, but
it's in the bottom right.
I see the button there. Yeah, I'm gonna turn that off. That's kind of messed up.
I know everybody wants to see my balding head.
That's right. We got to show you, man. You can't be hiding. I can always. We got this scene too here, so let's just bring him on in real life over here. Oh, look at that! Why is the quality bad?
Nice.
I'm getting very bad
I was
quality.
wondering that. Yeah. Well, here's the thing, dude. You got to get. I'm telling you, call the fiber company and act like every neighbor in your neighborhood. Just call them once a day.
Well, it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be like that. We had high quality earlier when we did this test.
Well, but it was only one stream too.
Let me see. Hang on. Let me see what's going on. Let me go back over here real quick. We'll get into it in just a minute, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna try to we're gonna play Infusion some. I'm gonna try, and he's gonna try to tell me to do things that I don't know how to do. So everybody can laugh at me.
I mean, isn't this kind of one of the first where you brought somebody else in on stream through stream?
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, it should be good. I don't know what.
I was looking on my end, seeing. I wonder if my camera is streaming it too high of quality. There is a possibility.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it says on my side the got a good bit rate on mine, so.
Okay. I don't know where that's coming from. That's weird. That's so weird. Okay. That's all right. We'll continue. We'll deal with it.
We'll figure
it out. But
we'll figure it out. Your screen anyways is the important one everybody needs to see.
No one wants to see my ass. What are you talking about? Yeah.
No, I'm talking about your Fusion screen.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, they want to see.
Yeah.
What everyone wants to see is this. Nope, that's not it. That's it. That's blank again. Now why is it not working? Jeez.
So everyone, welcome to my print farm.
Hey.
I just added a P1S. Add that one right there. Yesterday.
There we go. Yeah, that's a nice setup you have right there, man. How many do you have now?
I just yesterday hit 27, and I'm about ready to order another P1S and 2 AMS hubs and 2 more AMSs. So
I know what I did wrong here.
Just it's growing by the day. Yeah. And then I've been telling you this. I want to build a 450 by 450 Voron, but I don't want it to be 450 tall. I only want it to be like 300 tall.
Yeah, you said
you
wanted to do the
450 by 450 bed plate.
I can turn Josh up.
I've already got the Kinovo spec'd out. For the bed heater.
There we go.
I think I'm gonna cut my own aluminum plate. I mean, I've got my monster 2 foot by 4 foot by 18-inch CNC router, which is really like one step away from a mill, and I've got that thing's dialed in within like the total. It's squared up within all 3 axes within like something right around 50 microns or something crazy like that.
50 microns. I could turn that down some, about right there. We should be like exactly the same audio level now. Like it was like maybe a hair off. And yes, I did show everyone chat a minute ago. Josh, what's the deal with that? You're the Fusion guy, and Bearded Printer. No, you're not going to be judging my Fusion skills. You're better than me, so stop already. What is the deal with?
You're going to be judging my Fusion skills.
What's the deal with why when you're doing a screen capture like this and it doesn't show the other screen? You know what I mean? Like if I right click, like right now I right click, I see the all the little menu stuff. You don't see it. You get what I'm saying?
I don't see it.
Right, so that's why I did that a second ago. Hang on, if I turn it on display capture here, now you will see, but only if I capture my entire display.
See, that could be a Windows versus Mac thing if you would have used your new MacBook.
Shit. Okay, hang on a second. Let's go to that real fast before we get started. You done started something real quick. All right, hold on. So. Real quick,
I'm spilling the beans, everybody.
Since Josh had to bust it out, we got something here. I want to show you what's up. Hang on. Go back over here real quick. Okay. This is my old computer here, and it's gonna be sad. I don't think I can get this. I'm gonna try to get the stickers off this thing, but this thing I can't use this for editing. I can't use it for anything anymore except for doing tickets, basically, browser things, and I can barely use it for that. And when I'm doing that, half the time I want to bring this thing down on the ground. It pisses me off. Anyways, it's crap. It's a 2015 MacBook Air, and honestly, the other thing, it's it's look right here. It's actually warped. Let me go here. It's actually
The
warped. You
warp
see
from the
this?
battery swelling.
You see this? No, this was warped from uh, my ex from a long time ago. Slammed it, and I replaced the screen in it. But now it actually, I replaced the screen in it, and I think even the mouse packs. I thought the mouse pad was bad. It wasn't that. The frame is warped. It's like twisted, it's like tilted now. So this
Holy cow!
here won't click. Like if I press on this, it doesn't click. If I kind of bend it like this,
Oh,
then I can click it. So the frame needs to be bent.
Yeah.
Anyways, so I pretty much just have to do the tap, you know. Anyways.
Yeah.
So that's been a big hassle with that thing. We got a new present here today. We got something to open up. I better not show the addresses and stuff on here.
That's a worthwhile present there.
Yep. I think this is like the same as
your birthday is August 19th, right?
No, July 26th, recently. Might as well be August 19th though. Yes, it might as well be August 19th. Well,
Yeah.
Keela said, she's like, yeah, she knows I needed a new computer, so I've been bitching about it enough anyways. That's pretty cool little wrap they put it in. So, here we go, folks. And I'm not going to go into the full details of opening this and setting it up right now, even though I really want to. And it's been sitting here just making me want to do it so bad. I'm just checking to see if it's like got scratches all over anything, because this was a refurb or open box or something. What was it, Josh? Was it a refurb, reman, or?
It was
Okay.
I think it said it was a refurb, but I think it was more of an open box than a refurb.
So this is
Yeah.
this one is a
Yeah.
the 2023, I think. 2023.
It's an M3. It's an M3.
Yep.
Yeah. It's an M3.
48. You probably know better than I do.
One generation back, but it's only like a year and a half old, if anything.
Yeah. I can't wait to actually see. Like, dude, I'll be in the browser on that other computer. I'll click new tab or like just be doing something, and the screen will go white and just sit there for about. I'm too impatient for that shit. You know, just sit there for 5 seconds waiting on a screen to load. That's ADHD. No, ADHD and slow computers do not get along well. Not at all.
I will tell you this: you'll be able to have as many tabs as you want open, and pretty much as many programs as you want open.
That's the thing. I'm excited to try the editing on it.
Yesterday, my buddy got on my computer, and
another buddy got a computer.
Apps, and it was like little tiles. No. This is on mine. This is when I went over to my buddy's and was using the UV laser yesterday.
Oh, okay.
He got on my computer and he zoomed out and it showed all the open apps.
Like 1,000
apps.
apps.
Like a 6x5 tile, and he's like, "Nope,
no, I'm not doing it."
And zoom back in on it.
Now I gotta remember how to. Anybody know how to connect these guys? I'll go. Bearded Printer, thank you for the super chat.
Wants us to quit yapping and get to CAD.
Oh, okay, get to CAD. All right, let's do it. Let's quit yapping and get to the CAD. All right. Let me go. Let me make sure that it's actually. You know what, Bearded Printer? Well, I'll do what I want. Hang on. No, hang on. Okay, now we can get to CAD. Okay. All right, so let's go over here. All right, Bearded Printer.
You guys gonna watch me sweat tonight.
Bearded Printer is a pro with CAD, so you can probably help me along the way here too. So, what I'm trying to do, just let me go back over here real quick, is this is a tablet. Have you guys seen one before? It's got a screen, you touch it and stuff. Anyways, I use this as my kind of auxiliary Stream Deck. It's got the same, it's connected to the Stream Deck the same way. It's got the same buttons on it, except I use it over there. Because typically when I'm out here, either I'm standing over here, Keela's over here, and I need something to switch scenes to. So what I want to do is design something to where this can be right down here at the bottom, mounted under the table, where I can just reach down and touch the buttons. Because it takes up room on the table, it takes up room over there, and I have to reach for it. So if I can get it right here mounted to the bottom of the table, perfect. So we're just going to design something for that. Or try, anyways. Dude, I suck at this, by the way. Josh was just telling me, literally, I was making a PVC pipe, which is just a round nothing. And I messed that up. So, couldn't even do that right. Can that tablet do 3D printing? No. Then it's garbage. Replace it with a boron. Okay. All
Beard
right.
printer's out with the boxing gloves tonight.
Yeah, he is. All right, peoples, here we go. All right, so I've got some basic measurements, Josh. You want to guide me through what's first? What's the first steps in this?
So
I was also watching some videos and stuff on CAD on trying to learn how to always name things properly when you make things like different parts and stuff. The organization, I think, is a big thing with me too.
Yeah, the organization, I mean, I will just say, and I did a video a little while back on one of the Voron parts. I think, what is it?
Yeah.
For the self changer, I think.
Yeah.
It did something for. And
the dragon burner.
Organizing things makes a big difference, especially if you are doing things like replicating items and stuff like that. But if you can keep your timeline as clean as possible and you kind of think through your design ahead of time, you will save yourself a ton of headache later down the road because, well, if you have to make any modifications of that timeline, it's a crapshoot sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
You don't get warnings or errors from changing something. Yeah.
Yeah, I've ran across that
exactly.
before.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So the main thing, what we're going to start with first is we're going to figure out what the base, really what the base sketch is that we want to start designing from. And with your tablet that you have, I would say that we probably want to start with, in essence, the
way you're going to be looking at it, basically, right?
And the sides. Yeah. Yep. So we are going to kind of start from the back panel and design out kind of the core perimeter of what the tablet would be. Probably also putting in some markers in there of where your buttons are, and then we'll kind of explode and expand from there to do a perimeter around the tablet, and then maybe even some clips on the corners so that it holds the tablet in place.
Okay.
So first, sketch, and pick your sketch plane. It doesn't matter. We're not CNCing this. If we were doing, say, like 3D CAM, which Fusion has, that's the menu. So in the where it says design, that drop down there, if we were to drop that down, there's a manufacturer option. That's where you can do CNC CAM, 3D CAM.
Design.
And for anybody that doesn't know what I'm talking about with CAM, this is like if you were going to run it on, like, say, a CNC machine. So like over here, I've got my CNC router. Yeah. So, but here we're 3D printing. We can orient it really however we want.
Is trying to see if the stream is getting, if it's your connection that's choppy or what's going on with it. I might switch it out because it's chopping up some of your voice. I don't know if it's just me from the Bluetooth or if it's what it is. Did you guys could everybody hear him okay? Did it chop up anything that he said, or is it just me? I just need to know if it's where the connection issue is coming from. Hang on a second. Hold on a second, ladies and gentlemen. We'll get there. I think we lost it there for a moment. And let's do this. Oh. Bum, bada, bum, bum. Where is my controller? Yeah, I lost you on yeah, I lost him there. We lost him. We lost the guy that we need. Oh, hang on. Are you able to... Never-ending cycle of upgrades. I got my 3T pretty much started to realize content. We'll figure it out in a second. Give it just a second. Give me uno momento. Oh, really? You're still in there. That's weird. What happened to it then? Let me reload it. Huh, yeah, it's right there. Okay, let me try it again. Or, you know what? Grab this from Discord, but I don't want to mess up the whole audio situation. And let's try this. I can hear you. I can hear you over there, anyways. Yeah, it's not bringing your. Let me grab the link. Maybe it disconnected or something. Well, hang on before you do that. Hang on, don't do it yet. Let me see if it picks it up or not. Give it a minute. No, it's not going to, is it? Being a butt sticker. All right, I think we'll just. I think we will just use Discord. Let's try that. Yeah, since you're already we're already on a call on that, we can do that. Let's. I'm just gonna have to move something around real quick. So.
Yeah, hello.
Why is it being so choppy, bro? Computer is not being nice. Oh, cheeky bound wow. Yeah, we'll figure it out. All right. Oh, my mouse is acting silly. We need a pro streamer. Keela, get back on here. Get out here, Keela. All right, let me try this. Window capture. I can do Discord. Discordy on. And
yeah, say this. It's been pretty good.
Yeah, it has. So I'm trying to switch to that, honestly. Give me a minute. I gotta adjust the cameras for it and stuff, though. Unfortunately, should be still pretty decently close to it, I think, to where it was. So. Let's see. Let's bring this down. I didn't want that to go live yet, but why is that in there? Okay. Discord, there you are. Whoa, that is weird. Did you see that? That was very strange. I was trying to move one thing and it was like moving the other thing. That was weird. All right, here we go. That's it disappearing. No. It's not capturing the window. It's not capturing the Discord window for some reason. I'm not sure. Let me try. Not doing any capture, is it? No, it's not. It's done this one other time before, I remember. Let me see what happens if I just bring it in the middle of a stream. And just... We might have to try that. Go back to the video. Oh, I didn't want that.
You as well.
No webs, no webs. TMNT. Yeah, just go back in there, I guess, and then we'll bring it in from there. It's gonna be a butthead. I don't understand. It was working fine. Testing purposes, everything went great.
I'm gonna do smooth and cool. What I'm gonna do, give you a little bit more to play with.
All right, let's see.
Hey, there we go.
Okay, you're back.
I'm back.
Okay. You are back. He's back. You're back.
There we go.
Can you? I can't hear you, Josh. I don't think.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can't hear you though.
Can't.
They can. I think. I just can't hear you.
Let's see what the consensus is here.
Let me double check that.
He's back.
It's not muted or something.
All right, they're saying they can hear me.
I got you. I had it for some reason. It was muted on my side. All right, let's try to see if it will.
Hey, that looks good.
Look,
now.
you're way down there again now, where it moved you. It threw you out. It said, "We'll just throw him away. We don't need him. We'll just throw him in the corner down there and just ditch him."
You can see more on the Fusion screen that way.
All right, let's see if we can get back to doing what we was doing. All right, so what do we start with? We're looking at it face down this way, right?
Yep. Okay. Yep. We're
rectangle.
Pretty much what we're doing too is like we can print also too. It's kind of like we're printing from the bed that way as well.
Right.
Now I know we're gonna probably add a bracket to it so it can mount kind of underneath your desk. But
are we looking at 2-point rectangle? Center rectangle?
Yeah, so let's do 2-point rectangle. Also to the keyboard shortcut R will also do the same thing.
Just R?
Just R. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you hit escape out
size, don't I? Hang on. Are you there still?
You're gonna need to know your you're gonna need to know your dimensions.
So yeah, it's 250. Wait, that can't be right. 255. Let me measure this real quick. I think that's what I got earlier.
With your fancy tape measure.
Yeah, 255.
Hey,
I don't know why it says 16.
Anybody who we deal with metric here.
Yes,
we do not give into the imperial order. Thank you very much.
If you haven't, if you've never seen these right here are very nice. I had ordered it and had never heard of them. It's called a flatback. I was using it on stream. This is months ago, and Happy Manufacturing goes, "Oh man, is that a flatback? Those things are sweet." And he's like, "You can write on it and stuff." I was like, "What? What do you mean write on it?" He's like, "Yeah, you write on it right here, like with a pencil, and then it just wipes off or something. You like write. It's like your pad, you know, to write on." Why does that only have me in that?
My brain and fractions do not get along, so my brain works a lot better in tens.
We're gonna say
So
100
metric it is.
165. 165. So 165. I wrote it down wrong that way. So I put 16. I forgot the 5. So 255 length, 165 width.
Okay.
And I think I had 6.8 is the thickness of it. Yeah, 6.8 the thickness of it. And then I took a couple measurements of the camera on the back.
I need to reach through the stream and steal your calipers. I can't find mine.
Huh? You can't find your calipers?
No.
That's not good. You probably got like 30 of them laying around, don't you?
Well, 30 of them, but 29 are at the shop and only one's here at home. And
look at that.
naturally,
just press R.
The caliper case has a battery and a screwdriver in it, but no calipers.
All right, 255, 165, and then hit finish sketch. All right, and there we go. We have made a rectangle, and we are good to go, guys. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe. We'll see you on the next. Okay, go ahead.
No. I was just gonna say, so you entered your values in for the measurement. If you wanted to just create the rectangle and add your measurements later, that's the dimensioning tool, which is the keyboard shortcut D.
Keyboard shortcut what? D?
D as in dog. Dimension D.
So you okay.
And you can dimension. So you could pick two sides, pick points, everything from now you can even get crazier in it and do aligned versus vertical versus horizontal. So what aligned means is say you were at an angle, aligned will be, say you wanted to do the length of a straight line in an angle. It aligns with the line. So that dimensioning aligns with the line versus vertical. It would say vertical would do the top and the bottom and come straight out straight up and down vertically and then do the dimension. Horizontal does horizontal and does the dimension. So anyways.
You don't do math, Jack in the shop? We all gotta do a little bit of math sometimes.
Hey, Fusion does a lot of math for you, so
yeah.
Okay. All right, so we've got a rectangle. All right, so now that we have this, we are gonna probably kind of do you want to kind of round your corners?
Yeah. Is there? I mean, these are rounded a little bit. I guess. Yeah. I guess round them. It doesn't have to be exactly as long as it mounts in there. You know what I mean?
And I'm gonna get a sketch going too, so that I can kind of help make sure I'm pointing everybody to the right places as I say things, and I'm not just saying the wrong things. And then they go and do it on their own, and they're like, Jeremy told me the wrong way, because they won't blame me.
Yeah, don't do that. Let me see.
So anyways.
All right, say something, Josh.
I'm here.
Okay, yeah. It's not loud enough on that. I'm going to have to.
Okay. Fillet the corners. That's the thing we're going to go back into that sketch. And I think you've clicked out of it based on what the header bar has in it. So yeah, if you go there, right click and hit edit. All right, now we're back. Okay. So fillet, which fillet does not have a keyboard shortcut.
Oh, it does.
Fillet is that rounding
Right here, right?
looking
Yep.
icon there. Yep.
Yep.
There you go. Now, if people did want to use, like, say, a certain item in the top bar of your tools, Fusion does give you the option. If you click the little 3-dot icon next to the tool you want to use that doesn't have a keyboard shortcut, you can actually change the keyboard shortcut on every individual
Okay.
tool item.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought
Use
those
your
were. I thought
keyboard.
Fusion was. I thought Fusion was like set with that stuff. Okay.
Yeah. I think it was a few years ago they added that. It could be longer.
You
All
prefer
right.
salmon fillet person?
So there's two ways to apply a fillet. One is clicking on the point in the corner. The other way is clicking on the two sides that meet with the corner. So you can click on a side, and then the mating corner.
Right. Okay.
See,
Like
there's that. And then click on, say, another corner. Don't set it yet. Don't set it yet. So click on all four corners.
Okay.
Yep. And now set your value. I would start with 5 millimeters.
5 millimeters.
Yeah. Let's see.
Okay. That's probably
And yeah, maybe do 4. Just
I'd say that's probably it, man. It looks pretty good.
okay. All right.
Yeah, I'd say we're good with that.
Yeah. Okay, hit enter.
Let's-
Hit enter now. Nope,
Enter.
hit enter. So we close that out because we're gonna still stay in
we
the
got an
sketch.
error.
We're not done with this sketch yet.
All right, we got some sort of error about constraints or something.
Oh, I think you're okay.
Okay. I was gonna say
Yeah, I think you're okay. I
we're
can't
not
see-
deep enough to be getting errors yet.
Well, and I can't see it because my image is over the top of where the error shows up, and they can't see it either.
Oh.
So we just gotta we
yeah.
gotta trust you.
I can move you up some actually.
Oh no, it's fine. It's
Okay.
okay. So for anybody that's curious, in the bottom right corner is
Yeah,
where
that's
your
where the
warnings
errors-
and your errors will pop up in the corner there. So we just got to believe that Jeremy really had an error.
Also, if you're watching on the short stream, then you can see it because it's in the middle. The Fusion is actually in the middle. Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
nice.
All you short haters out there,
Hey.
take that.
All right, so let's.
I am an error. I'm one big error. You're right.
So you guys get to see the enjoyment I get to have every stream when I watch the chat and everybody razzing Jeremy.
Oh shit.
They're teaming up. They're teaming up with Keela against you, Jeremy.
Keela, back off. Can you guys give me just a second? I'm going to try to connect this other Bluetooth because it is. I'm losing half the stuff you're saying, and I know once we start a little bit more, it's going to be.
Well, and I can talk through things a little bit too to help people. And we can and then Jeremy can catch up here because I've also walked Jeremy through a whole bunch of stuff in Fusion over the last like 4 or 5 months. So
AC pen.
so what we're going to do here is we're going to do a single sketch plane like we're doing right now, and we are not only going to build the back panel on that plane, but we're also going to build essentially the sides and the gaps where maybe you would leave gaps for buttons. So we're all going to do that on one sketch plane, and then essentially everything is kind of built up from there. Now we might add some other features outside of this sketch plane as well, but this is really going to be the base to our full 3D model that we're going to end up creating here. So, yep.
That's stupid.
So
That's stupid. That's so dumb.
Say technology's agreeing with you tonight for sure.
No, not technology is not agreeing with me. We're just gonna have to try to go with it. It's I'm not even gonna go into it. Anyways, let's just try to go with it.
Okay. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to stay in the same sketch plane. And we are now going to offset the perimeter that we've made to essentially create the outside walls.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is you're going to do offset, which is in that second modify section, where you see the sideways U with 2 lines.
Wait, you say we're going into the modify?
Yeah, in modify, the sideways U
Offset?
is offset. Yep.
Yeah.
And the keyboard shortcut is O.
Oh, for that. Gotcha.
Yep.
All right. So what do we just click on the outer line?
Okay,
here?
so click on the outer line and then put in depending on, okay, so really quick here. Sometimes it'll go inside and sometimes it'll go outside. It all depends.
It's going
on
outside right now.
Yeah, so put the thickness of how thick you want that. So if I were you, I'd probably do like 2.5 millimeters, maybe 3.
We'll go 2.5.
You want to do heavy duty, do 3.
All right, let's go 3. Let's go with 3.
Yeah.
All right.
So sometimes too, if like I'm 3D printing things, I'll think of how thick my extrusion is, like the essentially nozzle plus,
and then multiply it. Yeah. So you end up with like an even number.
Yeah, like 4.
Yep.
Yeah, even number, or like lots of times I'll shoot for right around like 4 lines width of like a 0.4 or 0.6.
That's the thing that doesn't get that a lot of people don't realize, or doesn't get brought up a lot, is when designing things like this for 3D printing. That's why a lot of people say, hey, you need to print this with this size, thickness, and this, in all the settings, because if it's like, a millimeter thick, for example, and you have a nozzle that's, that you're printing at 0.4, you're not going to get, it's not going to land right. You know what I mean?
Yep,
okay, so
exactly.
we just hit direction one side.
So one side, and
3 millimeter.
Then if you wanted to flip it to the inside, you'd hit that little flip button, and if you clicked it, you wouldn't hurt anything.
Where's the flip button? Oh, right here.
Right there.
Okay.
Yep, right there.
All right, I got you.
Yep.
Nice.
And then, so now we hit OK or hit enter.
All right.
And now you got 2 lines.
I hate you. So that's when I was doing that other model the other day, I was looking for like how to do that. Basically, I just did 2 lines myself.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, you did it the hard. Well, you learned. You learned how hard it is the other way.
Yeah, it is. You're right. So offset, I love it. It's a new thing. Offset, y'all.
Yep. Okay, so now let's. We can either. What do you want to work on first? You want to work on the buttons, or you want to work on the camera?
It don't matter. Let's go camera.
Okay, so we need to. Is your camera? Let me think here. It's on. Is it? If you're looking at the front of the screen, it's on the back left top.
It's on the back right. If you're looking at the front.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So if we're looking at it this way, it's on the back side on the right. Yeah,
okay.
Top right.
Okay. So you are going to essentially create a circle, is what we're going to do in like the top right area.
You need to measure this, right?
C on the keyboard. Yeah. And I'd probably add like 1.5 millimeters to each side. So total diameter wise, I would add 1.5 millimeters per side. So in a diameter, you're going to be adding 3 millimeters.
Okay.
Because if you think about, and this is for everybody, why I'm saying that, because if we added 1.5 millimeters, when you divide that by 2, it's only 0.75. And so when you're expanding a circle, if you want 1.5 millimeters on each side, you actually have to times it by 2. So because you want 1.5 millimeters on each side.
That circle's 13.3. So, am I just guessing where to put this?
Okay, let's do some math. Let's let Fusion do some math. So do 13.3. So create your circle. Do 13.3.
I'm just putting it anywhere though, right? And we can move it in a minute?
Just put it anywhere, and then we'll measure to the middle, roughly to the side of the middle of the circle.
13.3.
Yep. So plus sign, and then let's get crazy here, and I'll show you the math. Yeah, okay, we're gonna do math.
Okay, I didn't know it could do math.
So do open parentheses 1.5 times 2, so star 2, and then close parentheses.
Okay.
And if it's not red, your value is calculable.
Yeah, it adjusted.
And and hit enter.
Beautiful.
Boom.
Nice. Double learn. I'm gonna learn all kinds of things tonight, y'all. Let's do this. You guys are gonna learn too. So. All right. So. All right. So that's. Now we need to move it to where it needs to be. I need to measure this, don't I?
Yeah. So you need to kind of roughly measure from the side to where roughly about the middle of the glass of the camera. So that's why I say 1.5 millimeters on each side, because that gives you some wiggle room.
I think I did this earlier, but
yep. Bearded printer, it's work harder, not smarter. Oh, sorry. Work smarter, not harder, I mean.
9.7. 9.7, then 9 millimeters on that side. So from the top, it's 9.7 down. From the side, it's just 9 millimeters.
Okay, 9 millimeters to the middle of the camera.
No, to the top.
Oh, top to the side of the circle.
Yeah, from the very top. No, here, hang on. I'll show you. Can you still see the screen over here?
Yeah, I can see
in OBS. You can
okay. Yeah.
So So from here, the very top of here to the very top of that ring of the camera.
Do it. I would measure it to the middle of the circle.
I can't get an exact on that, but I can get it.
That's why I say just get a approximate, because you have 1.5 millimeters to play with is the reason why we added that.
All right, so we're gonna say 16.5.
16.5.
And then this one will be 16.
All right. So it was all right. Put that in chat so that we don't forget it.
Okay, yeah. That's good.
Yeah. Okay, so hit D on the keyboard.
One second.
Okay.
Where is that at?
And let's see here.
3D print a corner radius jig. Mainstream at Nuck Knight. Yeah, I linked in the stream actually for the mainstream. Sorry.
Okay, so now we're going to do dimension, dimension, for anybody that is wondering where it's at, it's under the create drop down. Also, it's that letter D as in dog on the keyboard.
Okay, D.
Yep. So what we're going to do is select the top line.
Wait, I need the very top, don't I?
Yeah. Nope, not the very top line. Nope.
That's okay.
The inner, inner perimeter. And then middle of the circle. Yep. Okay. And that one was 16.5.
So does it let me enter that somewhere?
Click it. Click it into place.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there you go. Now
16.5.
Yep.
Enter.
Yep. And then do the exact same thing on the side.
This is awesome.
And even if you were to click the perimeter of the circle, it still picks the center of the circle. It's always going to pick
What
the
was
center of a
our
circle.
number there?
And it was 16 to the side. There is a way to measure to the side of the circle, and you use a construction line, which I can show that. I'll show that here. We'll show that here in a little bit. When we do the buttons, we'll use some construction lines. But a construction line is a dashed line. And what you can do is you can click to the center. You can create a line, L on the keyboard. Click the center of the circle, and then click an edge, or click an edge of the circle, and you essentially can create a line and a point in which you can then measure from that point on the edge of the circle to, say, another line or wherever you want to measure it from, or in this case, the inner perimeter.
Okay. All right.
I have. Say, Kegel said you can right click and choose tangent. I have had situations where that doesn't always work, Kegel. And that's the only reason why I've always defaulted to that construction line.
Okay,
I forget. I'll have to, yeah.
I lost some of you there after I got this point. So where did we go from here?
Okay, so now let's do this. What we'll do is, in terms of the buttons, we will add those, the spaces for those after the fact. So now let's actually create a solid. So you remember what we did earlier today with the pipe fitting thing that we did? So you're essentially going to mimic that.
I need to finish the sketch,
what we're going to do... actually, no, you can extrude from here.
Oh, you can.
So you can hit E. You can hit E on the keyboard, or right click. So now you're in extrude mode. You're gonna pick. We'll do it with the offset for the second part of the extrusion, so that people can see the offset. Both of these. So pick both of them. And how thick do you want the back wall?
What did we set? What, like 3 mil? I don't know.
We did 3 millimeters on the perimeter. I would do at least 2.5, just to add some. 2.5 to 3, I would say.
We'll do 3. Let's do 3 millimeters.
Okay.
Okay, and then
I think 3. I think you're gonna want 3 because you're gonna want it a little stronger, and
this will be a new body, though, right?
Yes, it's new body.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, we don't have we don't currently have a body.
We don't have a body yet. Yeah.
Yep.
He likes his walls thick.
All right.
Right.
Yep.
All right. So.
Okay.
All right.
Now,
we have something. Look at this.
We have a physical object.
We've got an object.
That's literally just a flat surface.
We have an object. Hey,
okay.
That works.
So anytime you extrude from a sketch for the first time, it will cause the sketch to be hidden after the extrusion is done. So under the sketch tree in the left-hand sketch,
in the timeline,
in the browser tree, there in that work window.
Under the sketch.
Yep.
Yeah.
So turn the sketch back on. So make that little eye show gray. Yep. Okay, now flip it over. Flip the part over. And what we're going to do now is select the outer perimeter area between that inner profile and that outer profile. Yep, just like that. And now we're going to hit E again, or do extrude, which is under the create drop down.
It did not like that.
Oh, did you? Okay, hit escape. Yeah, there you go. Now try hitting that, clicking that perimeter, that area between the inner and outer wall. Yeah, there you go. Try clicking that.
It's giving me a red line right there, I think, though. I don't know. Okay, so we'll try it. It's 3 millimeter. This specified distance to extrude.
Oh, that's okay. Okay,
Did it work?
that's okay. It's okay.
Something didn't work right there. I don't know what happened.
Well, welcome to real life. If you cannot hear it, wife and kids are home. So, you guys want to say hi? Be on live stream for a
Hello.
second.
Hey,
So,
what's up?
everybody, Jimmy,
Nate and Jimmy's in
Yep,
the house.
my twin 10-year-olds. So, you guys gonna go and watch on TV?
What's up, boys?
No, you're gonna play Roblox. They're gonna play Roblox.
Roblox.
No?
I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I would want to play Roblox instead of watch me too. It's okay.
Yeah. All right. Why don't you guys go inside? All right. Everybody's learning how to do fusion. They're experts at it.
Yes.
Not really.
Bearded printer. It's Nate and Jimmy. Yes, you are correct. Yep. Darn you. Same thing. Come on with it. Being silly.
So at the end of the day, we're all, let's say, there's real life.
We're
on live
doing
stream,
things.
but yeah. We're
doing things. Yeah. Trust me, my neighbor likes to bust in down here all the time. So, Mr. Wilson. All right. So what did we do? What happened here?
Okay.
Why is it breaking on me?
So okay, you have two extrusions there. Look in your timeline down below, and you see how you have two extrusions.
You mean delete this one?
Actually hit edit. That's actually the right one that we want, and right now it's cutting it, but we need it to extrude from the top surface. So what we're going to do is in that window, start and do from object. There you go. And let's flip it over to the top and click the top plane. Yeah, just click in there.
Right here.
No, click on the top surface of the body.
Yeah, it won't let me click that part.
It should. Because you already have something selected. Go over in your box again where it says object and hit X next to that. No. Stay on object. Yeah, there you go. Hit X. And now click that surface again.
I did. It just doesn't seem like it's selecting it.
It should. There it goes.
Did it select it that time? I don't think
it did. Oh no, it didn't. It didn't again.
You have to
okay, so you have the profile.
Now.
Yeah, objects. The other thing you can do too is like at your corners, you have points. You can find one of the top points at like where the fillet is. No, not there, but at the on the side you have,
right
and you're gonna have to go to the outside, yep, and go where the round meets the straight. People can't see where I'm pointing. Where the round meets the straight.
This point?
Try. Yeah. Why don't we see if it'll let us do from there, and then do. Yeah, I think it picked the bottom point.
It picked what? Do object still?
Yeah, do it from object and X out of that object again. Let's see here. I don't know why it's not letting you pick the
team viewer. Yeah, team viewer. Yeah, that's, I thought about that, like getting it where he could get in here too. Would be.
Oh, you're on the wrong side of the. You're on the wrong side of the object. You're on the bottom. You are on the bottom.
Oh, I thought you said flip it around.
Oh, I thought.
I thought we flipped it around.
Now we're out of it again. Oh, well, wait, hold on.
Right.
I can't see. I can't tell what orientation is because the top right corner it's
okay.
Covered,
so this is. All right, so here's.
Okay, yeah. So here's the thing: is you just cut away your perimeter. which you needed. So that second
Delete this
extrusion
one.
there. I wouldn't even. You don't need to delete it. You actually just need to edit it. And we'll do a different approach here. So typically, okay. So instead of, first off, let's change the operation from cut to join. And let's take and do extend type instead of distance. Do 2 objects and click on that top surface. There you go. Okay, and now offset it by, what's the thickness of the tablet?
That was
It was 6 point something mil. Okay.
Where's offset? Right here, 6.8.
Yeah, so 6.8. And what we're gonna do, okay, so there's that. Now hit OK.
Hit OK?
Yep, hit OK. All right, so now you've created your main profile of your tablet. Okay. So now we can work on the buttons. And we thought this was going to be
Jeremy
easy.
extruded a line before, not a profile. That's what. Okay.
Okay. So now let's work on the buttons. And what we'll do is we'll work per side. And actually, there is a little trick that I went the longest time without knowing. And it is, I'll show it here. So on one of the inner surfaces of the drawing, or of that object, that body, click that surface. Yeah, click that surface. Now click on the sketch under create. Nope, under create. There, or the little sketch icon with the plus sign next to it. New sketch or create sketch. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, so on your keyboard, you are going to hit the letter P, and now you are going to project other surfaces other than what you just selected in this, so that we have a point of reference for measuring. Okay. So what we are going to do is kind of rotate the model a little bit and pick the top surface where on the side where the camera is. So that short top surface.
Here?
Yep, just pick that surface there. Yep, click on that. Now hit OK. Okay, now if you, on your little orientation piece that's in the top right-hand corner, I can't tell, you're gonna pretty much you're trying to flip the model back to where you're back on that side that
which side
we were at when we first started the sketch. The other way of, nope. Oh, no, I would say you can.
We wanted this. I think we started it. How did we start?
On the camera side, the camera alongside.
Like that.
Nope. No. Camera alongside. Not on the side of it.
We flipped it. Yeah, we did it. We did it this way.
Yep.
Yeah.
No. Okay, so we are wanting to look at the side of this. Is what we're looking.
Which side are we talking? This side?
Yeah. Yep. Just like that. Yep. What you're doing right now. Now click the flat surface of that. Yeah. Okay. Now. Okay. So when we projected there, if you look there on the right-hand side of the model, you see kind of like a faint, almost
purple?
like maybe purplish. Yeah, the purple line. That is a projected line that'll help us, and we can actually use that for now. We can now use that for measuring from.
Okay.
Whereas if we didn't project it.
Oh, okay, so that shows our line. That shows basically from the bottom, it's showing us a line from here to the top. from this surface
Yep.
to the top of this surface. Okay.
Yep, and we can
Gotcha.
actually measure from that now. Yeah, we can
Okay.
measure from that now. Another surface that we could project. Actually, we don't need to project from the bottom surface because the
So these are
surface we
reference points.
selected. What's that?
These are like reference points to measure from.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly. Yeah. Okay. So on that side of the on the far side of the tablet, when I say the far side, the furthest side away from the camera, on that long side, we now need to leave gaps and openings for all of the switches or all the buttons on the side.
But I've got to fix this audio. Hang on a second. It's cutting me out
Okay.
so bad I can't hear you. Just give me a minute.
You're
This
fine.
is getting very annoying to me. I'm gonna just have you through the speakers.
So,
turn this off.
That's fine. While he does this and fixes that, there was this. Anybody who has Bamboo printers and that does not trust the Bamboo cloud. I am one that does not trust the Bamboo cloud because when you send a file to your Bamboo printers, you're actually sending a 3MF file, and it includes your models. I print to sell, and all my models are original. So essentially, anytime I would send to the cloud, I would be sending my models potentially to a Bamboo server. Anyways, I have switched to all LAN only, and I have a network that is split up. Can anybody else hear a double of my voice?
It's me, Josh. I'm too close to this over here.
All right. Okay. So, anyways,
It should be okay now.
printing LAN only, if I don't print on the same IP range. Now, if you have a router, a single router, and you haven't done anything special with it, your printers are on the same subnet as likely your computer. So you're not going to run into this. So Bamboo Studio and Orca Slicer will be able to see your printers. I also don't trust these devices to be on my main network. So I actually have them segmented off into their own little slice of heaven so that these devices, if they were to, I were to wear my tinfoil hat and they were to reach in and try and see other things on my network, they can't. So anyways, with that, the downside of it is Orca Slicer and Bamboo Studio cannot see the printers on my network because, say I have my computer on 192.168.10.whatever, and my printers are on, say, 192.168.11.1234556. Bamboo Studio and Orca can't see those. So I found this really neat tool that allows you to map the printers you have on these other subnets to the actual IP address that the printer has. And so now when I load up Orca Slicer, I open it up and I say, map these printers, and it talks to Orca Slicer or Bamboo Studio and tells it exactly where it's at. And now I can send over LAN files to these printers and not be on the same IP range that the printers are on from my computer. So really neat tool. It's a little Java plugin app. It's called Studio Bridge. You can find it in GitHub. So anybody that has Bamboo printers and wants to print LAN only, it's a really neat tool. So Jeremy, did I waste enough time for you to get your audio back?
Yeah, I think I'm okay now.
Okay.
We're good enough, anyways. I think. All right. I had to take the Bluetooth off. I'm gonna have to get a better Bluetooth.
Tony, here's the problem. I worked in IT security for software development, IT security for 10 years. So I have seen nasty, horrible things happen from hackers. So I wish I could say I was wearing my tinfoil hat, but I've actually seen it happen. So that is why I'm a little bit more cautious, not paranoid, but cautious. Yeah.
All right, where are we at here? We got a beautiful purple line now.
Okay, so yeah. All right, now what we need to do is we need to measure from the top of the tablet, the kind of the sides of the buttons and all the distances of the buttons going down, and we're gonna just create rectangles where those buttons.
I just need to know how far down here it is.
Yeah, from the top. Yeah, so we're going to measure from the top and use the top as a reference. And we're going to say, okay, the top of the button is, say, 10 millimeters. And the bottom of the button is, say, 20 millimeters. And so now we need to take that chunk out of the body that we've created.
Let me just do it this way. All right, top of the button. Darn it, I can't get a good...
Oh, Tony, I know you're kidding. I would say but it's a good point. Everybody should be cautious about printers that they're buying that are pre-made, and it's like, oh, sending to the cloud, especially if you're trying to protect some of your stuff. And you can use LAN only, I'm
gonna say 38 millimeters to the top of the button. And
38?
Yep. And
see, bearded printer, the problem with me and Jeremy is when we do this thing is we're both talkers and we both have ADHD, and so we just run over the top of each other, and both of us are used to it because we do it, and we're gonna say, we kind of just roll with it.
I said 38, and then now I'll say 58.
38 and 58. Okay.
Yep. Top and bottom.
Yeah. Or what'll happen? Nothing gets it's ADHD is this. You get everything done up to like 98%, and it's that 2% that's torture to get that project done.
That's true. 38 and 58, and then we got 64. And 84. 38
and 84.
64.
Hey, that's pretty good. It's like they planned for those buttons to be.
It's like someone actually designed this thing or something, huh?
I know. Yeah, engineers actually put their fingers on the keyboard. And...
Yeah. All right, okay, you wrote them down in there. 38, 58. What was the other ones?
64 and
84 and 84. Right? 84? Did I say 84? I think I did. I want to double check that last measurement.
Teddy Ruxpin. Jeremy's stream, it's totally unpredictable. You never know where this thing's gonna fishtail into.
64.
I would say Keela probably does a better job keeping things on the rails. There's no promises tonight.
No promises. Hey, we're just hanging out trying to design some stuff, man. It's all good. Just trying to have fun here. I think it's 85 actually. 64, 85.
64, 85. Okay.
Yeah.
And here's the thing: is we can add
Yeah,
like
add a little
like
bit
what we
on
did
it.
with the camera, add 1 or 1.5 millimeters to each side.
All right. Bound chicka bound wow. Bound chicka bound wow.
I don't know, Kegel. I don't know if we're the dog or the squirrel,
Hey, look, a squirrel.
because the squirrel is equally as scatterbrained.
Hey, if you don't get distracted by a squirrel, I don't know who you are. Okay. So where are we at now? We got the measurements on the buttons.
Okay, so let's create a rectangle. So we can do R, and I'm trying to think of the best way of doing this. Let's how much? I guess how wide are the buttons? Are they pretty centered, top to bottom, on the side of it?
See. Let me see that. I probably should have checked that. Buttons are.
See, Keela just gets to enjoy the stream tonight. And
yeah, I know.
Laugh at
what
Jeremy and I making fools of ourselves.
The top button is 3.5, but the bottom button is a little bit different. It's 2.3.
Okay, so let's just go by the bigger button.
Yeah.
That's probably the safer bet.
Yep. 3.5. Whip it real good.
Licorice. I'm not a licorice person. Gummy bears, Albanese gummy bears.
Those are the best.
That's where it's at. Oh my gosh, those are.
All right, 3.5.
Oh, okay. Have I told you the story about the 5-pound bag of gummy bears when I was a teenager that I left in my car in the summer?
Oh, they like melted together?
They melted together, and I still ate it.
I would have too. They're really good.
It was back when I feel like Brock's gummy bears were really good, and I feel like it's not either that or my standards have raised. But
no, gummy blob.
Oh no!
All right, 3.5. I'm gonna put that in chat. 3.5.
I'm gonna say it. I know we're on live stream. That's like a gummy butt plug, is what that is.
All right.
It's not even a gummy blob anymore.
Just. All right, we're making a rectangle. I hit R. So, where do I place this puppy?
All right. Let's just let's base it off of the bottom line. Yeah. So it snapped to that bottom line, and then let's kind of just drag it over. Yeah. And we know that it was roughly about 20 millimeters. So let's just do 23 millimeters wide, and let's do 4 millimeters tall. Hopefully that isn't.
Okay.
There we go. Yeah.
Enter.
All right, hit enter. Yep.
Right.
Okay, so now let's position this from the top. So D as in dog on the keyboard.
Yeah.
Or create, and I think it's sketch dimension.
That's the top line, and then this line here.
No, we're not gonna. No, actually, we're not gonna worry about that. I think we're okay because the buttons are pretty well centered, top to bottom, right?
Okay. All right. So we're gonna go this way.
Yeah.
So it's the very
Let's
top.
go. Yeah. Not the very top. It's what we're going for is that purple line.
The purple line.
We're gonna base off the purple line.
So there to here.
Yep. And then and then click to drop the dimension. Just anywhere. Click anywhere. In between there. And then we're gonna do some math here again. 38 minus 1.5. And hit enter.
Okay. Do I got to put it
Yep,
equals?
hit enter.
Or just hit enter?
Nope. Just hit enter. No,
Okay.
it's not
Yeah,
like
that's right. That's right. I forgot it does it like
yeah.
that. Okay.
And then let's double click on the dimension, the 4mm dimension, and let's make that 4.75.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That should be
Dimensionato.
because what it's 6.8, right? High.
Yes, 6.8. Yeah. Yep.
Let's do 5.25 instead of so double click on that dimension again and do 5.25, and people can see how we're editing dimensions.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Now we're gonna do some fun. We're gonna do a fun
things.
Yeah, fun things, and it shows how you can kind of, instead of having to dimension everything, you can align things. So let's zoom out a little bit, and we're gonna move over to the left, and we're gonna do that other rectangle. So mimic what we did here, but this time, don't put any measurements in. Just create a random rectangle and hit enter.
Okay.
So click one and then go. Yep. So just click on that line and then
Hit enter?
Just click. Yep. Just click there. Just click there. There you go.
Scaring me, man. You're scaring me.
All right. I know. Okay. So click the long line of that rectangle. One of them, doesn't matter. Okay, hold down Control on your keyboard or Command on a Mac.
Right.
And click on the other long line. Click on, sorry, no, not that. Click on a long line of the other rectangle. Okay, right click on the lines, or one of the lines. Okay. And now do do equal.
Equal.
Down, okay. Equal. Now you have created, both of those lines are equal to each other.
So it made the left line equal to the right one, right?
Exactly. Now you're still, if you look on where your cursor is, you have still the little equal sign right next to your cursor. You are still in equals mode. So now click the short line and click the other short line, it'll automatically equals. Sweet. And now, boom, your rectangles are exactly the same size.
That's it. Drop the mic. That's enough. We succeeded.
Yep.
I'm out.
Stream is over.
Stream is over.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Doesn't get much better than that, folks. You ain't gonna. We peaked. We peaked for the night. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So that was okay. Equal. How did we get to that again?
That was you choose
we made our
lines or circles or two objects that are essentially equal in type to each other, and you then right click and you choose one of the just for the sake of showing this again, choose two lines. Like two of the short lines. Hit escape first though. Hit escape. So we'll exit out of the. Yeah, there we go. Now we're out of the equals mode. So choose that line, choose another short line, and then let's right click. And so now let's talk through a few of these here. So another way we could have done the short line is actually the two top of the rectangles. To make those short lines equal, instead of doing equal, we could have done what's called collinear. And what collinear does is it aligns two lines. It makes them essentially linear, like a straight linear line, essentially lining them up. And so that also could have made those short lines equal as well.
Bearded printer.
You've got...
Bearded printer said, "This is so entertaining. Y'all are awesome." Well, I'm glad we're entertaining you tonight, okay?
So anyways, you can do perpendicular, parallel, you can do midpoints, Horizontal, vertical. So say you draw, lines instead of creating a rectangle, you can do just lines. And you need the line to be vertical or horizontal, or you need two circles to be horizontal to each other, the
Right.
centers to be horizontal or vertical. That's where horizontal and vertical come into play. So,
That's pretty
anyways, all right.
All right.
So now let's do the dimension off of. So hit escape. So we deselect everything. Escape on the keyboard. Okay. So D on the keyboard. D as in dog. D for dimension.
Okay.
E for dimension, and then let's click that short line and go back to the purple line.
What was the distance we had on that? I forgot.
We are going to do 64 minus 1.5.
All right.
I can only imagine this is entertaining.
Got to be entertaining. I'm entertaining myself with it.
See, I'm not used to doing live streams. I do pre-recorded content.
Yeah.
Because I know that.
Oh, I'm not used to doing this shit live. This stuff right here, I don't know. So you're seeing me like at my weakest point here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm showing you my soul, okay?
Hey, we're learning here. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah.
Okay. Did we already?
And Keela's just inside, like
living it up,
rolling over, laughing at.
She's in there eating popcorn, just laughing her ass off in there.
Yep.
Okay, so hang on. What was that? Did we do the top one yet? I don't think we did we? Yeah.
No, we haven't. Okay, so now we're at the point. I think that's it. I think we're good.
Okay, so we did the dimensions on this one and adjusted that. That's
yeah, we did. Yeah, we did the dimensions, and then they were about equal in size. So
wait, before we go any
we made
farther,
them equal to each other.
Do we want to round these corners off like we did basically the top?
Yeah, I would only do about 1/4 of a millimeter on it, so you can do a fillet on those, just like we did before.
F or no, you can't do that.
You can't. That one doesn't have a keyboard shortcut out of the box. Yeah.
So we click each one of them, right?
Click each one of them. So everybody, if like you didn't want to do a round and you wanted to do more of like a 45-degree, aka a chamfer, what you would do is you would extrude this out, and then after the fact, you can go in the design portion, like the solid portion of the design where we'd extrude and things like that. Under the modify, there's a chamfer option. I would do 0.25.
Oh, 0.25.
Yeah.
Just barely.
Do 0.5. And then at least it's a nozzle's width if you're doing 0.4.
Okay. Yeah.
Roughly.
There's plenty of room there. It's actually a pretty, sharp button. So, all right. So 0.5 will work. Clean it.
Well, then let's just do like 0. Here, you can. If you find that dimension, we can increase it to like 0.75 and make it a little bit.
Something didn't right. Constraints and/or dimensions were removed during operations.
That's that. Okay, I have figured out that is just a warning. That's not an error.
Okay.
And it's just saying, hey, you have these straight surfaces that now aren't at the full width of what you measured it as.
Oh,
so
okay.
It's kind of like I'm gonna simulate. You're in a simulation of a simulation.
We're in a simulation of a simulation of a simulation.
Got apples, right?
Yes.
Got apples.
Okay, so it basically because it made the line shorter than what we had basically had there.
Yeah.
It's telling us, hey, hold up, this is off now.
Just letting you know. Just letting you know. Yep. So it's
thank you, Fusion. I appreciate you giving me a warning on that, but suck it. All right. Basically.
Say we know better now at this point.
Yeah, we got this.
Okay.
Right.
So now we just need to extrude out the buttons. So really what I would do is kind of like tilt your model to where we can see that surface now and we're not working through another surface. And select both of those using control, hold down control while you select those two. Yep. Hit the E button on your keyboard. And let's do extend type instead of it being distance. Let's do all, and we'll show what extending all will do. And zoom out just really quick and show kind of like it from that surface. It'll go through everything in one direction.
Okay.
We need to flip it, which is right below, or I think it's
right
below. It says flip. Yep.
Okay.
And so now it's only going to go through that whole surface. So then you don't have to put a length or anything. It just does it.
Okay.
Yep.
See, I would have before that, I would have probably just like extruded it the other way or something and messed it up probably. But yeah. So
you probably would have put a distance there or put like
that's what I would have done,
because 10 millimeters will go through it.
Yeah, I would have measured the distance probably and done that. But yeah, this is the way to do it. Okay. So cut is operation, and hit OK, right?
Yep. They're trying to spam us, Jeremy.
Who's spamming us?
At least they want to. They want. Let's say that they're the chat.
You guys trying to spam us? Need to start again. I do wish I could spam fart sometimes.
Bearded printer, I don't want it. I don't want it.
What?
He said Malamaker for president, and I go, I don't want it.
Malamaker's already president. Moving on.
I am on an HOA board, but
he is. He's an HOA.
Let's just be clear. I'm on an HOA board so that I can set up all my cool Halloween decorations, and people are less likely to complain about it. So.
Nice. Okay. Looking good. It's looking good.
Yeah. All right. So we can do another surface. Pretty much we can mimic what we just did. Do another surface of buttons.
Wait a second. No, this ain't. We got this wrong.
Uh-oh.
The buttons are on the same side as the camera.
Oh. Well, then just go back to that last extrusion and flip the all. So double click on your extrusion down in your timeline. Yeah, there you go. It. Or right click on it and hit edit. Yep. So, and then
flip it the other direction.
Flip it the other direction, and now we're blasting through the other side. And hit OK.
Well, that was an easy fix.
Yep. You need one of those like easy buttons.
That's what we like to see, y'all. An easy fix.
Hey, he recovered. He fumbled the ball, but he recovered it.
Yeah, that's a recovery. Come on, y'all. Back off. Hey. Now, I will say I would talk smack, but I know Bearded Printer's pretty good with Fusion. But I know a lot of you out there, you suck too, so hush. Oh shit. Okay.
All right. So we've got buttons on the other side, right?
I don't think so. No, just those buttons? Just those two buttons, and that's it.
And there's no button on the top either?
Nope, just those two. That's it.
Really?
Charging port at the bottom.
Okay, well, let's do the charging port.
Yeah.
We got to leave room for the charging port.
Got to leave room for the charging port.
The damn thing.
Yeah, we can't not have it charging. So let me measure it real quick.
We 3D printed it, and we forgot the charging port.
Yeah. So we done. Why is your freaking view off? Hang on.
Now here, actually, so let's think through how we're going to do this. So obviously we're going to measure it. My guess is it's going to be centered. Do you care about the speakers at all, or no? Because you're going to use this
No,
as
I don't
just
need the speak. No, that can be covered up. Yeah, it doesn't. I don't need
okay.
any of that.
Oh man, is that a micro USB on that thing?
Huh? No, it's
Or is that
USB-C.
USB-C?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Hell no. Micro USB. That'd be like 1920s, ain't it?
Anymore.
It's definitely centered. So
Well, you're
let's just
close. Like 20, maybe 2020s,
let's
early 2020s.
yeah. I mean, it's the size of a USB port. It's a little closer to the bottom than it is the top.
Okay.
So I
Well,
say we
here's what I say we just extrude all the way down and then maybe a little bit further too, so that we leave room for, because you think about USB-C cables, not all of them are like, some of them
Yeah,
just,
you're right.
the
Yeah, you need
body
a
of
little
it's a
room.
little bit
You need a
bigger.
little room.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so what we're gonna do is let's click that bottom surface. It's centered, right? I'm guessing it is. It looked like it was.
It is. It's centered. Yeah.
Okay, so we don't need to, if it's centered, there's no need to project those inside surfaces
Right.
like we did before. What we will do is we'll create a sketch on this bottom surface. So go up to create and sketch plane, or create sketch. Okay, so let's create a rectangle. We might want to no.
Rectangle,
okay.
right?
Yeah, let's do yeah. Rectangle R. And now wait. Click on the top line and start it on the top line, because we know we're gonna, because what I'm thinking is if you ever need to remove it out, you can leave the charger port on it.
Okay. Yeah.
And remove it.
Yeah.
Yep. So
start here.
Click there. Yep. And then go about 2/3 of the way down in whatever direction.
Yeah.
And what we'll do is so just click there, it's fine. And go up to create, and we're gonna find the point.
Create.
So go down, and right above text, you'll see point. And now on that top line, rectangular line, find the midpoint. So it's when the little triangle pops up.
Right there.
Put the point there. Yep. Okay, so now hit the escape button.
Okay,
Escape.
that's another new
Okay,
trick
now
I
click
just learned. So that right there under, so create and point, I guess that gives you the center point of your.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
If it shows up a triangle, that triangle is the midpoint of that line in that sketch. Yeah. Or on that surface. It could be on a surface too that you're like you're so for instance, like if we were to do it on the surface that we're creating the sketch on, we could actually put a point on the midpoint of, say, that top line or one of the side lines too, because it also calculates that out. Okay, so click on that point that we just created, and then hold the control key, control on Windows, command on Mac, and click on the top line of not of the box, of the overall sketch. Yep. And right click.
Oh, right click?
Right click and do midpoint. Now you're centered.
I like it a lot. Oh boy, that's great. Okay.
Mac is very commanding, but once you start using it, it's very, very easy to just do things, I feel like.
Do we, I guess, bring it down now?
Oh, yeah. So let's just do a dimension on the, like we can do top to bottom line, and let's do 8 millimeters.
What? Oh wait, what are we doing
Top to bottom. Okay, hit escape. You're still in midpoint mode. Okay, there you go.
Okay.
White. Yeah, the cursor was still in midpoint mode. If you, I think it's a black cursor when it's stuck in a mode, or it's a white cursor when you're able to. Okay, hit D on the keyboard.
Go back to D, right? Yeah.
Yep, we're going back to D, and then top and bottom. Yep, and bottom,
Okay.
and then let's do 8 millimeters. Click 8 millimeters, enter. And then we also need to do side to side measurement too. So what USB-C is?
I think I measured them. Hang on.
11. Let's do 11 millimeters.
Well, it's
Click.
it's 8.5. Is the dimension on the USB, but
yeah, so let's do 11.
More.
That gives us a little bit. Let's do 12. Let's do 11.5. Yeah.
1.5.
Yep. There we go.
Okay.
All right. So now hit escape. Let's get out of dimension mode. Okay. Click the box inside the box, and let's hit E for extrude. And then
we do.
Let's flip your model around. Nope, flip your model around, and we're going to need to click on the others on the inside surface. Okay, we're going to try this again. Nope, flip it to where we can see the inside surface. Nope.
This
nope,
surface or the other surface?
No, not that surface. Nope, the other surface. There you go. Okay, so extrude type. Click the drop down into object. And now click the inside surface where it like highlights white. Yep, there you go.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Hit OK.
That cuts this out.
You now have extruded to the inside surface. Now, say you want to, let's do fillet. Let's do a fillet on that. Let's not do chamfer. Let's do a fillet.
On
a fly that is wanting to die.
On this here?
Yeah, yep, do it on those. And let's do like 1.5 millimeters.
That's
so
F,
I believe it's F. I believe it's F on the keyboard. Oh, no, sorry. Not fillet. We're doing chamfer. There is no keyboard shortcut for chamfer.
Yeah, messing with my motions. 1.5.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
There we go. Looking
all right.
snazzy.
And then just for the sake of we're fine. Oh no, let's chamfer out that little.
Should I extrude this
chamfer
up?
that little lip there.
Should I extrude this up?
I remember we left that. We went.
Oh yeah, we left it. We left it. Yeah, for chargers.
Just in case you have a charger casing that's a little bit.
You are right. Yep.
Okay, wait. Hold on here. I think we're a little off.
Are we?
And you measured the opening. So if you think about a USB-C cable, okay, USB-C cable, you measured the opening. So USB-C cable. You measured essentially the metal part.
Yeah.
Look at the housing and how much wider that is.
Yeah, they're a lot wider.
We should leave more. We should add a little bit more room to that. So click on the sketch.
Yeah,
you probably. And
some of them are bigger than that too.
Yeah, exactly.
So
this is
go back to
this
edit
one
sketch.
here. Yeah, let's edit the sketch and let's just widen that up by. Let's do 15 millimeters. Hit edit sketch.
Right.
It's the third sketch. Yeah.
This one,
there you go.
We're going D, right?
No. Just double
no,
click
we just need to change this, right?
Yep. Yeah, and just do 15. That should be good. Yeah. Yeah, that's an easy one to miss.
Yeah.
That's an easy one to miss.
Okay. So 15.
I'm going to tell everybody this. In 3D modeling, it's the little things that will bite you. It's
Yeah.
always the little details.
Yeah. I'm yeah. It comes back to
Okay,
haunt you
hit,
down the line too.
Oh yeah, finish sketch. And now, okay, so we've got our perimeter. Now we need probably a little bit of clips on the corner just to hold things in. So what we are going to do,
What's the best way to handle that?
what we are going to do is we are, let's click on that top surface on the outer perimeter.
Now we don't want the down under Maker, we left it open like that. That way we didn't have just the charger cord could go ahead.
Oh no, you were saying exactly what I was going to say.
Yeah, I think it was for the charger, so we could pull it out while it was still plugged in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Now what'd you say? Click on what?
Okay, so what we're going to want to do is probably leave a little bit of a gap. So when I say that, like what I've learned in the time of designing for 3D printing is, as much as like we are doing everything at nominal right now, and that can be for a very snug fit, but it also, what are you going to print this in?
Yeah, ASA.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, what happens with ASA and ABS?
It shrinks about 3% or so.
About 3%, 3 to 4%. Yeah.
Now we could oversize it in the slicer, I guess, couldn't we?
We could, yes. And so what we should still do, at least top to bottom, I would still add maybe 0.15 millimeters to that top surface. So highlight the top surface on the outside, and so click on it. And what we're going, yep. So
this surface,
zoom in there. Yep, just click on it. Yep, and then right click there and do push pull.
Okay. I thought it was push pull. Now it says press pull.
Or press pull. Sorry, press pull.
I thought it used to say push pull.
No, I don't know. Okay, 0.15.
0.15?
Yep, 0.15.
Okay. That brings
All
us
right.
up.
So now what we've done is we've raised that surface up 0.15 millimeters, and made it just a tiny bit thicker in that inner portion. Now let's add little tiny tabs on the corner that will hold the tablet in so it doesn't just come crashing out.
Right.
Okay, so what we're going to do is highlight that same surface again, and we're going to create a sketch on that top surface. And pretty much what we are going to do is create little diagonal 45-degree lines in the corners to create little snap-in points. Okay. And I would do it no more than maybe 1/4 millimeter that they kind of protrude from the corner. The easiest way to do this, and I'm trying to think of how to explain it because I can do it in my head, but explaining it's a little bit more difficult. Okay, let's zoom in on a corner here first. Let's zoom in on a corner and make sure that we're flat. So click on it would be, I think, top. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so use L. Okay, so what we are going to do, if we go to the side, it's going to be I don't think it's going to be, don't click on the line itself, not the point, but more into the line.
What?
Yeah, click. Yeah.
Like right here.
Click on the line. Yeah, just right there.
Okay.
And then go down and click on some point on the line, on the perpendicular line.
Over. Wait. Which
Yep,
other?
yeah. Where you're going? Yeah, nope, not there. But the inner surface perpendicular going in this view horizontally.
We're just
Oh,
clicking far.
okay. No, you're going to want, okay, so what we're doing is we're creating a diagonal line over that corner.
Oh, like from
So we're
here to
creating-
here?
Yeah, but go a little bit further down on the line, and actually what you can do is hit tab on your keyboard and type in 45.
Oh, yeah.
And
Okay.
then tab off. There you go. And now click on the line.
Leave it right there.
Don't set the dimension. Don't set the dimension. You've locked
Okay.
in the angle. So now click on the line.
Just click it.
On the horizontal. Yep, right there. Perfect.
Right there.
Where it snaps to. Yep,
Okay.
perfect.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're,
Now,
yeah, I see what we're doing.
okay. So now hit X on the keyboard.
Huh?
Hit X on the keyboard.
X. Okay.
X. Okay, in the sketch palette there, you see how the line type just highlighted that? So hit X again and you'll see it. Yep. So we're now creating a construction line. Okay, find the midpoint. So hit X again. We need to turn that on. There you go. Okay, find the midpoint of that line that you're right next to there.
Okay.
Click. Now find the midpoint of the arc, the inner arc.
Okay.
There you go. Click.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. All right. Dimension that line. That construction line.
This dimension, the construction line.
Dimension the construction line, and then right click while you do this. And now hit aligned.
Aligned.
Click on aligned. Yep. So now it won't switch on you from like vertical to horizontal to align. You're now stuck in align mode. So click.
Click again.
Click. Yep. And let's do 0.3.
Okay.
Hit enter. There you go. Now we
Okay.
may need a bigger lip than that. That was just. You think?
Yeah.
I don't know.
With
Think
it
that's
be-
going to be enough?
Since it's
How many
kind of
times do you want to print
square,
this?
it probably it doesn't need much, I don't think.
I don't think it does either.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna go with this. But
Yeah,
here's
let's
what we're
go
gonna
with
do. We're gonna create 2 more construction lines, and we're gonna mirror this. So we don't have to draw this 4 times.
Okay.
We're gonna mirror it. So zoom out a little bit and hit L on the keyboard. On the inner profile, on that top surface, on the top of the tablet, inner part of the top of the tablet, nope, on the straight line, find the midpoint of that line and click on it.
Wait. Which line are we talking about? The line we just did?
No, on the horizontal line on what would be the top of the case. Yep, find the midpoint. So you're gonna have to zoom out a
The
little
top
bit.
or this one? This one?
Yeah, that line there. Yep.
You need to find the midpoint to that. Okay. Oh, damn. We're in. Damn. I didn't realize I was in so far. Okay, right here.
There you go. Click there. Yep. And then just go to the top line and go completely vertical to the top to just create a straight line there. There you go.
Okay.
All right. So we've done it on that surface. We've done it on that top line. Now we need to do it on a vertical line the vertical side as well. So find the midpoint of the vertical side and do the same thing, finding the midpoint. Probably need to go down just a hair.
Right
Yep,
there.
there you go. Yep, and then go straight across.
Here?
Yep, there you go. Yep.
Okay.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So now what I want you to do is, you see it's got two triangles that look like they're mirrored in that top bar under the create.
Wait.
Under create in
Under
the top
create?
bar. Yep. Yep.
The mirror?
So it's mirror. Yep.
Yeah.
Mirror. Okay. Click on mirror. Now click on the 45-degree line that we created. Just the line. Yep. Just the line.
All right.
And now click in the mirror box where it says mirror line. Click on that where it says select. Now click on the top horizontal construction line that we created at the midpoint. Click on that line. Boom. Hit OK.
Oh.
Now you
Yeah. Look at that.
Now you have two of them.
Okay. Look at that.
Hit OK. Hit OK.
Son of a biscuit
Okay.
eater.
Now we're just going to do that same thing, but this time you're going to mirror again. So it should be in your history. So right click and you can hit mirror. So at the top there, up. Nope,
Hang on.
no. You had it. Just right click again. Right click. Shortcut. Remember shortcuts. Straight up from where your cursor was.
Oh yeah. Okay. So, is this stuff right here the stuff you do often?
Not always. It's stuff that are, well, yeah, yes.
So okay. So
or
kind of,
if you did mirror, like you just did mirror, it'll say, hey, repeat mirror. Like you might want to do it again. So it's a quick way of
okay. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So select this.
Yep, select that one and select the one that
Down
we
here.
just mirrored create. Nope. No.
This-
Select the other one. Nope. Select the other. Select the other line. Yeah, there you go. Select that line.
Oh, we're mirroring them
Now
both to the bottom.
Exactly. Now click
Okay.
in the mirror box, click mirror line.
And then this guy down here.
And now there you go.
And then that's right. Okay. Now we should have them down at the bottom too. Okay.
Yep. And now hit OK. And now what we're going to need to do is, I think we extrude this out 1 millimeter. Will be perfect.
Do what now?
Okay, so select that top surface, the whole outside surface. Select that. Yep. And then also you're going to have to select the little sliver that's between the diagonal line and the corner on each of the 4 corners, and hold Control when you do that.
The little sliver. This way.
That little sliver there in between. Nope. The little sliver opening. Yep. Nope. Yep. But not the line. You're wanting the area. You're wanting the area there, not the line. Yep. Oh, nope. Yep. No.
The red? You talking about this right here?
No, when it highlights it all the way around. You're wanting to go in like the center, in an opening in the middle of it, because you're wanting to select that whole surface. Hit the E button, and then it'll put you in extrude mode. And now select that. Yeah, now select that also. Yep, select it there. Yep, right there. And now you need to do that on all 4 corners.
Okay, so we're trying to select that little section right there.
Yep. And I will be 15 seconds and I'll be back.
Yeah, you just select all these puppies. Man, when you get so far zoomed in, it's like, sheesh, it'll zoom forever. Forever zooming, I'm a zooming forever. Sometimes you just gotta do a forever zoom.
So just so everybody knows, November is when season 5 comes out of Stranger Things.
Season 5 of Stranger Things. Stranger Things is awesome.
Oh, I love that show. Love it.
That was like 20 seconds, JPP said.
Malamaker, he's such a liar. Ah.
All right, so extrude. I didn't put a distance yet, did I?
No, so I would do just like a millimeter. That's all you need. And make sure you're extruding up, and not like it. And you should be able to tell if it says join. It'll usually it means it's extruding up, but I would rotate it to where it's at an angle so you can see.
Why isn't it showing me?
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Yep, you're going up. So it's joining. Cool.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're good. Yep. Okay. Sweet. Awesome. So now, say you print this, and you find that those tabs aren't big enough. You have to reprint it.
Right.
Let's go down that scenario.
Okay.
You can go in. It's bedtime. So now, if you need to change any of those four corners in terms of that tab size, all you have to do is go in that one sketch.
This
and
sketch right here.
adjust the one, that sketch, and adjust the distance on that one corner. That's it.
Okay.
And all the rest will
If
adjust.
it's not holding quite tight or whatever, yeah.
Yep, exactly.
Gotcha.
So this is a good starting point. So really, at this point, you've created the base model of the holder.
Right.
That's it. Now, granted,
Okay.
we would still need to make like a mount for it to mount, say, like under the desk, say you want to mount it at an angle.
Yeah.
That would be the next point in the.
I would say it should print it out to make sure it fits and stuff. Then. Before doing that. Yeah.
Yep. Exactly.
So yeah, the mount
and I mean,
has to be
personally, what I would do with this now, I print like a ton of ABS and ASA. For everybody that might know me closer, I print mainly Polymaker, ABS, and ASA. I order wholesale because I print so much to feed all these beasts behind me.
Feed the beast, man. Gotta feed the beast.
So to give you an idea of things that I do, let me see if I can find an example. Well, here, this is a prototype that I'm working on. It's a turntable for a train set.
Hang on.
Anyways,
hang on. Let me bring you up
full,
so they
bigger
can
screen.
show it.
Yeah.
There you go.
So one of the big reasons why I want a 450 by 450 printer is like a piece like this, instead of me having to print it in pieces, I can print it all in one piece. So this is pieces to a turntable for a train set, a kid's train set, and this turntable essentially will rotate on this geared surface around a base. Anyways, how I put all these pieces together, this is black ABS, is I make a ABS like paste or a slurry or a glue, whatever you want to call it. I melt ABS and acetone, and then I will glue these pieces together with the ABS and acetone mixed together, and it'll create a permanent bond.
Yeah, I glue a lot of stuff like that too with if it's ABS or ASA, using acetone with a little bit of chunks of ABS or ASA in it and shake it up and melt it. Yeah.
Yep, and just like leave it for a
Yep.
day, and it'll be
Yep.
liquid the next.
Yep.
So with your mount, what I would do is print them as separate pieces and then just glue them to the back
Yeah.
with acetone and ABS.
Okay. Yeah. I think that's good.
Bearded printer, you should see the stack of 5 kilogram empty rolls that I have no idea what to do with.
I don't think your
Yeah.
spool rolls are big enough.
Last year, last year I printed, it was
That's
over
great.
500 kilograms easy over the course of the year. This year, I'm pretty sure I'm going to break 1,000 kilograms.
It's a lot of plastic.
Yeah, it's wild.
All right, let's do.
Well, that's why I love wholesale Polymaker. Plus, I will say this: Polymaker is very consistent in their colors, which is awesome, and very consistent in their quality. Just to put it into perspective, I know Jeremy and Keela, they do a lot of giveaways. They're really good, and actually, I'm really excited because I'm going to be starting to use Ambrosia. What is it? It's one of the yellows that you guys have at West.
You had the West Green, I know.
The West Green, which I'm really excited. At 3D Printopia, I'm doing a talk on using CNCs and lasers in your 3D print to sell or 3D print farm type stuff. And well, Jeremy's seen it.
Yep.
I'll probably post some TikToks about it, but I use UV laser to
Yellow ASA.
Yellow ASA.
Keela said it was the yellow ASA. Yeah. She knows the colors.
Yellow ASA. Yeah. Okay. Everybody, if you have questions about colors of filament, Keela.
Go to Mrs. Lee Marie 3D.
Master. Yeah, yes. Keela is the master. So anyways, I'm really excited because I make roads for Hot Wheels Action Drive or Hot Wheels City Matchbox Action Driver. And the only problem I have with Polymaker, love Polymaker, but their yellow is kind of like it's not it's kind of a little bit translucent.
Oh, okay. All right.
And that's my problem.
Yeah.
With it. Yeah. Where I need something that's a little bit more potent of a color, less transparent.
Yeah.
And that Ambrosia ASA yellow, that is
hits the spot, huh?
It hits the spot, yeah.
Well, that's cool. You found some from Ambrosia. And we actually talked with Dan about that recently, and about getting a business account, like for wholesale, basically, if you wanted to buy anything wholesale like that.
Oh, okay, cool. That's awesome. Yeah, I'd love. I mean, honestly, I love all you guys at West. So you guys have. It's always fun. I'm going to give everyone
I'm going to give everyone like 3 minutes to get in the giveaway link. If you haven't clicked the link to get in the giveaway, it's pinned in chat. Been pinned there this whole time while we've been doing this. So I'll give you like 3 more minutes and then we'll do the giveaway. Woo!
Everybody on the chat, did this help? And like you guys kind of understand a little bit of
Sorry, we had some issues with audio.
Some of the basic stuff.
I'm gonna get a better Bluetooth because I don't know why Keela's was doing that. I can hear you now, but you're coming through the speakers, but I have to turn it down low enough where it doesn't echo.
Oh, but it doesn't echo back.
Right. Yeah. Or they would hear the echo and it would just sound bad. But but I have to turn it down so low where I can barely hear it too. So. Yeah.
I wonder if you could do like a.
You got louder.
Instead of doing speakers, do a body pack that like they do on like artists make artists do on stage, where it's like just little earbuds on a body pack.
Yeah, something like that. I'm gonna have to do some looking because it's always been a thing with get some Bluetooth headphones to listen. I don't want entire headphones while I'm on the stream, you know, doing things. I just don't want an entire big set of headphones.
Dude, you could be like CIA agent with the little like coil
You missed the beginning?
headset that comes up and comes around, and you know.
Well, everybody wants to come in now, huh? Yeah, you guys want to come in when it's giveaway time, huh? No, it's okay. I know, you know, sometimes you don't get the notifications on these until later too, but we had some audio troubles in the beginning. Even though we tested everything.
No, what are you talking about? The stream's been perfect the whole time.
It's been perfect, yeah. Hey, that's okay. We made it to our goal where we're getting stuff done at least, so that's good. We'll definitely do another one of these.
You have something to print. Oh,
exactly. I guess I should show that part, huh?
Yeah, that's really quick.
Let's show
right-click
that
on the body and do export the STL. So go up to the body. In the body tree, hit the little drop down. If you double click on it, you can rename it.
Yeah, let's rename it. I guess name this.
It's what, Samsung something tablet?
Tablet housing. Sure.
Under
so we
table,
just
yeah.
Export. Do we save as mesh?
Save as mesh.
Yes,
save as mesh. That's what it is.
And then
so and one thing. Okay, so STL you can do. I think OBJ and 3MF. Okay. The other thing, if this is the first time you're exporting and you want high quality triangles of your model, do the refinement settings.
Oh.
Yeah. Refinement settings, hit drop down, and you're going to want that refinement to be high. You don't have to worry about all the other ones, just the top one.
This
the
one
refinement,
right here.
I believe it defaults to medium, and you're going to want to change that to high. Once you set it once, it sticks.
Gotcha.
So you don't have to change it after that. But yeah, so
let's export this real quick. And let's save to the computer too. We're just going to do it to... We're just going to go right to downloads for now.
Yep. And there you go. Now you saved off your STL.
And we will do this just for the... Because why not?
And the 3MF is something brand new. That's I shouldn't say brand new, but it's newer now that 3MF is a thing. Originally, it was just STL and OBJs, and it was you either had basic STL and then the ASCII.
Steven, no, we're not going to stick it to the table with VHB.
Hey,
we're gonna make a mount for it that'll screw on up here. We just didn't get to that point today, but we'll get.
I heart VHB tape.
VHB tape's great, but I don't like using it for things that's going to be like, especially something that's expensive like this to hang, for one, and for two, something that's going to be hanging that's being constantly pulled down by gravity either.
You're going to want to screw that to the. You're going to want to screw that to the table, and then that's where we're using the ABS and ASA.
There it goes.
The ABS and ASA slurry glue is a permanent bond, so you're guaranteed it to stay together.
And there it is. A little bit bigger, too big for the bamboo. I see.
Bamboo. I think that's a Voron print.
That's a Voron print.
Which print are you going to print it on?
We have
which
those
one are you going to do it on?
There we go. Put it on that puppy. And there we are. We will print that puppy out. I guess I could have. Well, I don't have to mess with it right now. But chamfer the ends down just a little bit, but. I would make sure it all fits first. Yeah, this is just for fit. So I'll print that out. Then we'll get it. But yeah, we'll do it. We'll do another one of these, and we'll finish the rest of it at another time. But I gave y'all plenty of time to get in the giveaway, so we will do that and give y'all what's a Voron. Banned. You're banned from the stream. Oh, it was Bearded Printer that said that. Okay, I can't ban you, Bearded Printer. I'm sorry.
What's a bamboo? I don't know what a
What's a
bamboo,
bamboo?
with
That's
two
a better
O's
question.
is.
What's a
Yeah,
bamboo
what's
is
a
a better
bamboo
question.
with two O's?
Okay. Oh goodness. All right, let me grab some names. Name droppers.
Dad's Garage. I'm a Linux guy. Been doing software development for years, and I'm Linux. And I used Windows for the majority of my life after Linux. And I now have had a Mac for about 1.5 years now, and I use my Mac now hands down over any other computer. It is awesome.
Gila is getting me payback
I have
right
given
now.
in to the Apple gods, and they have blessed me with now an iPad, a MacBook, AirPods. I don't have an Apple Watch yet. iPhone. I used to be an Android guy.
Do y'all see anything funny on here?
Together.
Y'all see a funny name on here? Because I sure do. I see a Mrs. Lee Marie 3D on this damn thing. See it right here? It's getting ready to come up right there. Then boom.
Is that a double or nothing land?
She's paying me back because when she's on Twitch, I get in there all the time and I've won a couple times. She's like, no, I'm respinning. Oh shit. Okay, tonight we're gonna do a spool of Ambrosia and a spool of Polymaker. Okay, so just 2 tonight. So y'all know what to do. Give me a number. I'll shuffle up the spin wheel here a little bit, and then we'll get y'all some filament.
Eighth number.
I'm trying to get them out of here as quick as possible right now because I'm like, I want to open my computer and get it set up.
1, 2, 3, 4. No, Shrimp Father.
Shrimp Father. Dropping the 13s. All right, Kittrell coming in with 7. All right, Kittrell and Cybertech both said 7, so we're going to do that. 7. 1, 2, 3.
You want a 5K roll? Oh, Jeremy, I should take video and you should show it on stream of the respooler that I have.
Oh, okay.
I'll get you a video of it running.
Okay. Yeah, that thing's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Okay. What am I? Ambrosia. Yeah, we'll do the Ambrosia first. That one's the USA only. Spam me some Ambrosia emotes and I'll spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Spinny, spin, spin. Right by the hair of your chinny chin chin. Spinny, spin, spin. Bring on the Ambrosia emoticons. Ooh, I can't spin around the circle very much. Like 2 spins and I'm dizzy. What do you do with 5 kilogram empty spools, Josh?
Dude, I still
well, you do like me. Look,
okay, dude, okay. So
what do you do with these? Because I still don't know what to do with them yet. I've got like these.
So eBay, I'm starting to sell them in 2 packs, and I sell them for like $2 or $3 a piece, and then shipping.
Really?
And yeah,
okay.
That's one way of getting rid of them. I'm trying to talk Polymaker into taking them back.
Yes.
Now that they're, I don't know if
that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Right. Here we go for Ambrosia. That would be cool if they did that.
Yeah. It all depends on if they start, because I think originally those were actually getting made in China still.
Machado.
Hey, Steven
Machado. Sneaking in with a win. I normally give 2 minutes. He's
already confirmed.
I normally give 2 minutes, but I'm only going to give Machado 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. All right, he's done. He's out. Next.
He's there.
He got it in 3 seconds. Damn, ain't that a shame?
He literally posted right as it came up on screen.
That little sneak. All right, Steven.
Yeah, I think though, Steven. I don't know if they're making, I don't know if they're working on it, getting it into Texas or not, but it showed up on their wholesale, and typically, like when it shows up on wholesale, lots of times they'll be starting to make it in Texas. So my hope is that they'll eventually start taking back the rolls, because I have, oh my gosh, I probably have 40 of them, easy. Maybe 45, 50.
Sheesh.
Last year, I
You want
had
ambrosia,
a
man.
haunted
You want
house.
ambrosia. It's weird for me sitting down. Ambrosia.
Last year, I had a haunted house take my stack of rolls. I got rid of like 30 or 40 of them last year.
Dang.
They wrapped up all their cables with them.
All right, y'all, give me some numbers to shuffle up this Polymaker here. We'll shuffle it up, and somebody win some Polymaker now. Yeah, Steven, you won ambrosia. Even though you cheated, it's okay. I'll let you slide. Just this one time.
3, 4.
Come on, bring on them Noombas.
Man, Shrimp Father, YouTube's gonna find you and hunt you down for
Richard
spamming.
Sharp says 8. All right, Richard. Vice score. We'll do 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. His timer's up finally. All right. That he beat that timer way too fast. That was way too fast. Y'all know what to do. Bring on the Polymaker. If you love Polymaker, send the Polymaker emote in chat, or just say Polymaker.
Shrimp Father's sending his shrimp out there.
That's cheating.
Yeah.
He's always putting the shrimp out there. He's the only one that we let slide with the shrimp. It's okay. It just matches up too well. Malamaker in there dropping some Polymakers. There you go. Poly. Robin said, I see you.
I can't believe how I got 200 XP on chat. I feel like I haven't hardly done anything.
You've cheated too then.
Yeah. And Keela's coming in at number 2 under the XP. Woo, man.
You made it just for the Shrimp Father. Okay, here we go.
We're gonna have to go back through.
Polymaker time for the spin. There we go. Winner, chicken dinner.
It's probably going in chat going, look at those 2 nerds.
Nope, that's a scam. That's a scam. We're not allowing JPP to win either. That is JPP, you're the new Petty Ruxpin, man. You're the new Petty Ruxpin. 2 minutes, JPP. Rigged. Total rigged. JPP's been winning a good amount lately. How you like my hat, man? How you like my hat? Check it out.
Dude, that's killer hat. I wonder where you got that from.
This thing's nice.
Dude, I love it. That patch, that patch is actually lasered.
I know. Yeah. I didn't know that until you told me, and I was like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, that was. We're out. Like, we are so like. Lightburn's like all out of like shirt swag right now. Like, I can't even get a shirt. I tried to send you a shirt.
Yeah, I need a freaking Lightburn shirt. They need to get on it. They're out.
Yeah.
That's okay. All right, folks. There you have it. You got your Filament wins. Congratulations to Steven and JPP both.
Thanks for having me on
talking
tonight.
about chickens, dog. How did chat start talking about chickens? Sheesh. Yeah, we'll have to design the. We'll have to get the mount for this thing. I'll print this and have it ready for another time. At least we can. Maybe I'll check the size of it, and then we'll just do the adjustments, and then I'll print it out to where it's good, and then we can do another stream and do the mount.
Yeah, and do the brackets.
That helps me a lot, man, because I learned several things myself tonight on that. That's really cool.
Well, and it'll be good doing the brackets too, because that'll add some extra elements in there, like angles and things like that. So
Yeah.
it'll be a good one.
Yeah, and I'll get some freaking headsets that actually work better for this too. Polish
Dude,
it up a little bit.
my AirPods have been great.
Or some
say.
AirPods, yeah. Yeah, I guess I could get
Yeah.
AirPods. Yeah, everybody.
I
They're expensive, but I hear
they work.
really good things about them, so
They just work.
they just work. Printfather said, appreciate you being here, Josh. All right, peoples, we'll let you go for the night, and I need to get me something to eat too. So,
Yeah.
thank you. I hope you
I'm
guys
gonna
learned
have a
something
liquid-
like I did. So I definitely learned a few things tonight. So, I always like having Josh teach me new things on Fusion because he is the Fusion God.
I don't know. I've been doing a while, but I wouldn't go that far. I'm still even learning things. There's so much in there.
Compared to
So
me,
much.
definitely.
Oh.
All right, peoples. Y'all have a good night. Thank you for watching.
Thank you, everybody.